What up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're gonna go over one of my college visits. So previously we were doing other stuff. Previously I just did a couple workout breakdowns and I got that down. I'm just gonna try implementing other stuff into the channel and stuff like that. So here's where like me trying to get back on the college roster, and here's like one of my workouts that I did for a college coach. Because now the season college basketball season is almost over for most teams. So now is a great time to like talk to coaches, actually get in the gym with them. But school's not over, so it's hard to also be consistent with them. So you gotta find time to make it. And getting in contact with these coaches is also very difficult. Sometimes you have to you just you send out a lot of emails, send out a lot of phone calls, and hopefully somebody gets back to you. That's kind of how that worked for me. Went, sent out an email, waited, somebody got back to me, talked to me, and then was invited to a workout to evaluate me as a player. So like, I just wanted to show you guys a little clip here. Here's me working on like my floaters, and I'm not gonna lie to you, this day I was just not hitting at all. And like, I wanted to show this part of basketball just because a lot of people don't show the misses and the frustration. Like, you're gonna miss sometimes. Not every day's gonna be perfect. Like today, and if you like, obviously you guys can't tell, but I was real frustrated with myself. I'm like, yo, these are stuff that I do on a daily basis. And then here I'm actually working out with my trainer, Chris, and he's gotten me right. Like, I have two really good trainers that have gotten me right over the years, Chris and Marcus. I'm going to introduce you to both of them, and I'll explain what they're better at and stuff like that. I'll give you a whole breakdown on that. And video coming up, I'm gonna give you guys ask you guys a question or give you guys an answer to, are trainers really necessary for you to get better at basketball? But getting into it, this is just me going through the pre-workout before this workout that I had with the college. Then I started driving over there. This is me driving over there, just trying to get clips of the thing. I couldn't record the workout just because it was a closed workout with other people. This is me getting on the flight to drive over there. Telling you, bro, planes suck. Planes suck. You get over there to the little thing, they have you wait for an hour in the plane, take forever to take off, and then like coming back to flying to the school, bro, I'm telling you, I went to sleep. I got on the plane, immediately passed out, right? Woke up and we still didn't take off. I was about to spaz. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I literally just ended up watching Invincible. Shout out that show, amazing show. Watched finish Invincible season 2 on the plane, so that was valid. And then this is me getting in some body work, like rehab, because I sprained my ankle not too long ago. I want to say in December I sprained it, and it was like a real bad grade 3 sprain. I still have some lingering like problems with it now. So it's just been a journey right now. So that's what I've been working on, rehabbing, getting it back to full health and stuff like that. And this is just me doing some extra stuff before I go do this workout, just to make sure that is better and just doing what I need to do for it. So yeah, that's the rehab portion of it and everything like that. For those of you guys who are curious, here's what it looked like when my ankle was cooked. That joint was super duper fat. Happens. I'll even make a video on how I like got back to full health and my whole journey on that, because that was also real. This was like one of my worst injuries of my career, and God blessing, that's one of my worst injuries. And it was just real hard for me to come back, because it took me like a good 2-3 months before I was even able to like pick up a basketball again, which was crazy. Yeah, so that time was kind of frustrating. Now here's the actual workout. We mainly focused on ball handling, pace, and like trying to get me as tired as possible, so that like when I was going through the workout, like most college workouts are really, really intense. So he was trying to mimic that after we did, like, this is our little warm up. So this is all I could show you because my phone ended up running out of storage space. So yeah, so when I get, I'm gonna have to end up buying some to help with that. But here we're working on like pocket dribbles. So like putting the ball in the pocket so that it's paced, like holding the ball in the air longer so that you could hold, pause, and stuff like that. And then just giving it like pace stuff, you know how that works. Going in front of you, side to side, being able to just use the ball creatively and dribble it creatively and just body shield and stuff like that. So yeah, this is just us going back and forth with that. Then this is another pace thing where I would do a move set high, so I could change height high and then go low quick. High, I'll be high with it and go slow, and then go down, and then after that go low quick. And then the school was also real close to my house, so I ended up stopping by my house, saying hi to my family. This is my mom doing my hair. She was just putting some cornrows. We were just messing around. I kept them in for a couple of days, nothing crazy. Yeah, a couple of days. Yeah, we were just messing around. It was a good time. Enjoy seeing the family. Again, this is me driving over there. I'm using my dad's truck to go over there. Just the ambiance when I'm bringing over there my bag, my roller, just to make sure that I have everything. I had a water bottle. Just making sure I didn't need to do anything too extra. Here's me pulling up to the gym. It was nice. It was a nice little gym, nice little campus. I'm not gonna lie to you. Nice little gym too. I'll show you. You'll see a picture of the gym. It wasn't too bad. Yeah. Then here's the gym. Here's what it looks like. Then shortly after this, I did the workout. And then here's me flying home. For the workout though, what the coaches had me do, I'll tell you like a little bit of that. I couldn't record it, but I'll tell you what they had me do. So they had us in a group. We first started off with ball handling. Shocker, shocker. Most workouts started off like that. So they had us do ball handling drills. And then they had us do, I want to say, a focus on their offense. So, like, most coaches are going to have a focus of what they do on offense. Like, are they a screening team? Are they DHOs? Do they run stuff with a 4 out, 1 in? Big man style. All teams are going to have a mixture, but there are going to be certain focuses on certain schools. Like, my school that I went to previously, our focus was having the big man come up top, flash to the middle, so that we could hit the big man and cut off that and play off that. And our two main focus was that and having our big man in the post and cutting off him. So our offense was really big man centric and not like him just pick and rolls, having him flash middle, and him in the post. Those were the three main things that for our offense that I used to run. In this one, it was mainly dribble handoffs and ball screens that they wanted us to work on. And just coming off a ball screen, seeing if we could finish attack at the rim. And then coming off handoff, passing it to the big, coming off the handoff, and seeing if we could shoot the ball and stuff like that. So that's what we did, like the singular reps on. And then at the end, we did 3v3 live reps. So we had it with the big. The big would be up top. You got set it down screen, ball goes to the big, and you coming off for a handoff. Cool. And then, like, you would go, the whole thing's live. So you would go see if you could get a bucket, 1st to 11. We did that for a couple spots. Personally, I think I did well. But, again, you can't really evaluate a player off of one workout. And then I had a conversation with the coaches afterward. And they were like, yeah, we want to see you play more. I know you have to go back or whatever. And so... like they said, when you get back home for the summer, come let us know when you're back, and we'll stay in touch and stuff like that to get in more workouts, get in some open runs so that they can really just see how I play. So yeah, that's how that went. I also went and talked to a couple other schools, but I didn't work out for anybody else. It was just more visits and then saying that, come back in the summer where we can really work out. Like I said, season's over, but it's still like school, so it's really hard to get in the gym. You just kind of make sure you're on top of it so that coaches don't forget about you. And that's what I've been doing lately. So yeah, and then I got on my flight back home. This was a nice little flick. I think it was a pretty picture. But yeah, no, that's how my college workout went. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Like and subscribe. Appreciate you guys. See you next time.